Hey guys, how are you? Good morning, sixth grade. Welcome to week two of remote learning. You guys ready? All right, let's do this. All right, guys, we're going to start with a warm up as usual. It's a little lengthy and a little wordy, so copy that down. Good morning, Jonathan, right? It's funny how you guys are competing who shows up first. I love it. Copy down the warm-up, and we're going to work on the warm-up, and then we're going to go over this new schedule. All right, I truly, with all my heart, apologize for any confusion. We threw you guys a curveball today. Hopefully the schedule wasn't too confusing. I did my best to make it as student-friendly as possible. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Brian. Wow, what? What's wow? The new schedule? Good morning, Emily. Yes, new schedule. I apologize. We're going to go over it very thoroughly to make sure that you guys understand. I will explain. Let's keep calm and math on, okay? Keep calm and math on. That's going to be my motto for this week. Good morning, Lero. Hey, I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. We still have math class. Question. Lero, we're on a new schedule, buddy, and I'm going to explain. Can we please start with a warm-up? You guys with me? You're calm, cool, and collected? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. We're ducking and weaving here, in this game of life, right? The boxing ring of life. Okay. For the warm-up, copy down the table with the ratio shown. It says flour in cups and vanilla in teaspoons, 5-2, 15-6, 2.5-1. You have to do two things. Use the table to create an equivalent ratio and a sentence that describes the ratio. So you're creating both. You know, I love. Ryan, I'm going to delete that comment as soon as I put my computer down. So while you guys are copying that down, we're going to do the warm-up. We're going to go over the new schedule thoroughly for you guys. We're going to finish our Edge Elastic, and I will take any last questions. All right? All right, it's time to get to the big board. I'm just too tired. Here at the big board, and let's get to it. Flour in cups, vanilla in teaspoons, 5-2, 15-6, 2.5-1, and you guys have to give me some equivalent ratios. Let's do it. Where are they? Give me some equivalent ratios, folks. Crickets. No equivalent ratios yet? What's going on out there? All right, then let's do roll call. And hopefully you guys figure it out. Okay. Tell me if I'm missing anybody. I've got Alex, Jonathan, Laurel, Brian C, and Emily in the house right now. Right? Okay, you guys are kind of quiet. I don't see any equivalent ratios, so I'm going to get you started. Give me an equivalent ratio in the table, right? Because you have two things to do. You have to give me, in the warm-up, you have to give me an equivalent ratio. And you have to give me a sentence describing the ratio shown in the table. Sentence describing ratio. Good morning, Rosemary. Hello, hello, hello. Help me out, Rosemary. No one's giving me equivalent ratios this morning. I need an equivalent ratio over here. Help me out. Save me. Save our class this morning. They're all stressing about the schedule. And eating, if they were Brian. Okay, cool. I'll wait. I will wait. I know you do, dear. I think we all do. We all do. But this is kind of like school, right? We still get to meet just differently. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? Oh, it's boring? Oh, my heart's broke. I'm just kidding. Oh, Alex is saving us 30 to 15. All right, let's test that out. I had to create channel. You had to create your own channel? Your own YouTube channel? So Alex says that an equivalent ratio here, and that's for this one, number one. He's saying 30. Oh, you're retracting that? So 30 to 12? All right, let's test it. 30 to 12. Now, we know that it's an equivalent ratio if there's a factor that I can multiply, let's say 5 by and 2 by, and I will get a result. So 5 times 6 gives me 30. Does 2 times 6 give me 12? Yes, it does. So 30 to 12 is an equivalent ratio. No, don't donate, Dennis. I'm still working. This is still school, so don't donate. Okay, thank you. What's the name of your channel that you made, and what do you do? You had to make a channel to just chat? Really? Okay, I'm sorry that you had to do that. That's kind of strange. Okay, I'm sorry. Anywho, can I get like maybe 1 or 2 more equivalent ratios from other people? And while I'm waiting, we can talk about what the sentence would look like if we were going to describe the ratio. And I'll get you off started with a sentence starter. Can't talk this morning. Sorry. I'm gonna get you started, right? Because there was some misunderstanding in the other class. It says that we have to describe the ratio that is represented in the table. So the ratio represented in the table, ... You fill in the blank. I got you started. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. See, it's just like school. 50 to 20. But Alex, you gave me the other one. Where's everybody else at? 50 to 20. Okay. What's your numerical factor? We're doing the warm-up. Let's see. Okay, Alex says that if you multiply 5 times 10 and 2 times 10, you get 20 and 50, and that's correct. Nice job. That's okay. We're on the warm-up. That's it. We're on the warm-up. And the warm-up, here, I'll show you guys the agenda again. We're going to start with the warm-up. We're going to talk about our new schedule because it's stressing us all out. And it's really not that big of a deal. We're going to be okay. We're going to survive the new schedule, just like we're surviving our remote learning. And that's the warm-up. There's a table of a ratio shown. You had to supply an equivalent ratio and then an English sentence written to describe the ratio shown. Okay, that's that. I don't get the warm-up. Okay, then just pay attention and then ask questions or watch the video from the beginning since you're late. Okay. Fill in the blank, guys. The ratio represented in the table, hopefully you have something like this. Shows what? What is it showing us, guys? What are you recording with? I'm using the laptop that they gave the teachers. Every teacher has a laptop from the district. Ooh. 4 in the morning. The ratio represented in a table shows the amount of flour needed for a certain amount of vanilla. And if this was a DUA question, I would expect you to continue. Okay? This is enough right now to tell me what that ratio is. The ratio is comparing the quantities flour to vanilla. Flour in cups and vanilla in teaspoons. like I said, if it was a DOE question, I would want you to continue further and say, for example, in the table, for every 5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of vanilla is needed. Okay, that fully explains the diagram. Okay. Any other questions on your warm-up? Because I know you guys want to talk about the schedule, but if you have a question about the warm-up, we need to answer that first. Okay, I'll take it that you guys don't have any questions on the warm-up. I will leave that up there. I need you guys right now to please open up your schedule. Open up your schedule that I shared with you on Google Classroom, please. And let's go over what it says for you, okay? This is a lot like when you received a schedule at school and it changed each day. There was something different. So for example, Monday and Thursday look a lot alike for you guys. For Monday and Thursday, you start off your first hour of school with your English class, which is normal. The difference now is that they would like you for the second hour, they would like you to meet with Ms. Ranelli. And then after you see science, then you can see me. Okay, so you're still going to see me every day if you see that on the schedule. That's not going to change. What's going to change is the time that you see me. Now, if you take a look at Monday, if you're an avid student, you're going to connect with Miss Cephas. If you're not an avid student, you have a break until 12:30 when all of 6th grade should be connecting with Miss Williams, your librarian, media specialist. Keep comments in reference to the math, folks. We got to stay focused. Okay, now at the end of Monday, English is repeated as an extra time slot in case you missed connecting with her on either of the mornings. Okay, so it's kind of like a safety net. It's not required. It's just if you have extra questions or you missed the morning connection. And then after that, as long as it's blank, then there's no scheduled time for you to connect with someone. Okay, so after 1:45, then you're pretty much free. You get a break until Tuesday morning when school starts again. Miss Leggett is not fluent in Google Meet. I did not have a chance to troubleshoot that or get used to that. And I really needed the videos of the stream to be available when we're done so that students who miss, and many students are missing, can look back on the day and as if they were still there. Okay. Tuesday, let's look at Tuesday. Tuesday, you're going to start off with Mr. Ciencia for social studies, the first hour. You're going to have a nice little break there. You have math with me, and then graphic design. And then let's talk about the dark gray. The dark gray is not is a scheduled music time. If you have band, choir, or music class, maybe I think Miss Singh had voice classes also, I'm not sure. But if you have any of those in your regular school schedule, you have to check with that teacher to see when you're supposed to be meeting with them. So you don't have that. If you don't have music or you don't have one of those teachers, then that's a free period for you. All right. Are we doing okay? Does it make sense? Yes, I think that when students get used to the schedule, they will like it a lot better because it tells you exactly where to be when. And it gives you a set time aside for each subject and to connect with each teacher. So yes, I think you guys are going to like this a lot. I think it's going to help you. It has more breaks, really? Okay, I didn't know that that's why you liked it so much. All right, let's take a look at Wednesday, because Wednesday is very different. Wednesday, you don't have your core subjects, you have your specials. So you've got your world language, PE, art, PE again. I'm not sure. One of them might be health and one might be PE. So just when you connect with Mr. C on that, he'll tell you what's going on. All right, and then I had to squeeze in some time to see you, so I'll be seeing you at the end of the day. And we will have to stop at 2:30 because Wednesday for me, I see all 3 of my classes in the late afternoon. All right, since it's a specials day. All right, Thursday looks like. Good morning, Gio. So far, Gio, we did the warm up. And we're going over our new schedule. So please open up Google Classroom and take a look at your new schedule. Dennis, it better be about math or school. Because I don't have any cake. Yeah. What's your question? Thursday looks a lot like Monday with the exception that you have music instead of Macephus or library. And then Friday looks a lot like Tuesday with the exception that you don't have graphic design again. Any questions on your schedule? Okay, they are supposed to be able to connect to Wi-Fi. You should be checking for available networks. When you open your computer, turn it on. Check for a New Brunswick school district hotspot, and it should automatically connect because it's a New Brunswick district. Okay, if you have internet in your home, it's better that you use that because the signal will be stronger. It's really only for students who didn't have it already. They put up some New Brunswick hotspots, and then last case, you could also, you're using Optimum, but you don't. Okay, well, listen, as long as you're connecting, and you don't have any technical issues, then don't worry about it. Spectrum is doing something for free if your families have Spectrum in the area. Good morning, Stephanie. How are you? I don't know when we go back. Hey, you know what I noticed? Alana's not here, and neither is Ashley. They're usually always here. What happened? So is Lewis. What happened? Can you guys reach out to some people? Like, I don't know if you have their phone number, Snapchat, Instagram, anything that you can use to connect with them. Maybe. I'm sorry. I don't have the fastest internet. Let's see. So Stephanie, since you just joined us, we did our warm-up. Good morning, Jaden. Jaden, yeah, Edulastic is up next. So just give me a minute to recap for you and Stephanie who came late. This was our warm-up right here. You're gonna have to look back at that when you get a chance. And you need to open up your new schedule. Open up your new schedule on Google Classroom, please. This is very, very, very important because you guys have to stick to this schedule. Good morning, Mr. Casamento. If you guys have any questions about the schedule, please ask, but please look it over. All right. Look back in the video at the beginning because I went over the changes. All right. And now we need to shift over to our Edulastic like Jaden is saying. All right. So Jaden, let's see what you got. Jaden. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Okay, ready? I need you to fix number 3, number 5, number 11, and number 21. And when you're done, tell me because you have partials. She was doing something and then... Why did they change the schedule? To make sure that everybody has a chance to see their teachers throughout the week. Thank you. Okay, guys, Edulastic time. I'm going to erase the warm-up. I need you on Edulastic now. There she is. Welcome. I was just asking about you. This was our warm-up. You guys can look back in the beginning of the video since you missed the warm-up. Check your schedule on Google Classroom. I also went over that, so you can look back at the video for that. Really? Both of them, though? Make sure you're checking the right one, Rusmeli. Yours is different. Okay, I need everybody on ratio practice number 1, except I think Rusmeli and Jaden and Alex have a different one. Yeah, Rusmeli, one of them, I had to make a new one for you. You started a new one. All right, so let's take a look. Rusmeli, I'll go back and I can tell you what name it is. Maybe it says 319 version. Does it say 319 version of ratio practice number 1? Oh, Jaden, I have to give you an update because I was looking at the wrong one. Jaden, the only thing that you have to fix is number 12 and number 19. That's it. Rusmeli, on the one that you started, the 319 version of ratio practice, everything is correct so far. And Alex, same thing. So, Stephanie, go to Edulastic, please. Jaden, I made a mistake. Okay, you understand now? Yes, 12 and 19 only. Don't fix anything else. That is the one that is turned in the 319 version. The 319 version, okay, you say it says it's turned in, so let me check. I hope not. Oh yeah, it does say that it's graded. Why? You submitted by accident? Sheesh. All right, let's see. Girl, what am I gonna do with you? Let me duplicate this one again for you. Rosemary. There you are. And shut that off. Okay, young lady, I just made a new one for you. Refresh it, please. And no more submitting until it's all done, okay? Because that's it's getting complicated. Let's see what we got. Why don't we go to I already answered that, Dennis. Look back in the stream if you didn't hear me. I didn't finish, though. I don't know why it's turned in. I haven't gone on it. You might have accidentally just turned it in, right? Might be a habit. Do I do all of them? No, you don't have to do all of them. I'll tell you which ones I want you to do. Okay, Rosemary, are you ready? You have something to write with? Hi, Eli. How are you? Hi, Alana. It's okay. Just watch the video when I post it. We went over the warm-up and the new schedule. I apologize for the change. Okay, Rosemary. Rosemary, I need you to do 8 problems only. Number 2, number 4, 11, 14, 16, 18, 21, 22. It's 8 problems total, Rosemary. 2, 4, 11, 14, 16, 18, 21, and 22. Yes, I see Eli right there, right now. Eli, you have a lot of work to do, my buddy. And what you can do, if you're feeling like overwhelmed or lost, there's a lot of help. Look at the videos from each day. Each day we've had a math class online through a stream. We're working on Edulastic right now, but this is the 3rd day that we're on it, so we're basically done. I'm just taking last questions before you guys submit. Okay. Yes, I did do attendance, and I will update it, but I need to check Jaden's Edulastic first, okay? Hold on. Something's wrong. It's not showing me all of my assessments right now. I'm really, really confused right now. Why don't I have access now? So for this class, all right, here we go. For Jaden. Jaden, the only thing is 12 and 19 still. Did you click next or previous? Okay, they are still incorrect then. Number 2. Can you check my answers? Yes. Okay, Rosemary. Number 2. We did that on Thursday, so look at Thursday's video. And for Alex, you have to only fix number 19 and number 16. 16 and 19, please, Alex. Okay. How's everybody else doing? I'll take roll call one more time to make sure that I wrote everybody down. But I think I have everybody. Alex, Jonathan, Dennis, Ashley, Laurel, Brian C, Gio, G, Alana, Emily, Rusmeli, Stephanie, and Eli. Okay, I already answered that, Eli. You have to, right now, just to get started, we're finishing up Edulastic, and you can look at the video from Thursday and the video from Friday to help you with any problems that you're getting stuck on. Everything is on Google Classroom, Eli. You have to look in your classwork tab and your stream. That's the way we're communicating with you guys. And the new schedule. Ashley, Alana, Eli, Jaden, you guys that came a little late, make sure that you open up the schedule I shared with you on Google Classroom, because when you are finished with me, if you are an Avid student, you are meeting with Miss Cephas. If you are not, then you have a break until library at 12:30, okay? Google Classroom, Dennis, Google Classroom. What don't you have? The schedule? The schedule or Edulastic? Do you know when we will be back? No, I don't, Laurel. I'm sorry. The schedule is on Google Classroom, buddy. Just go to your stream. Go to your math classroom stream. I posted it with you for you guys. Okay? It says it right there. Please follow the schedule. I think if you're hungry, you have to work and eat at the same time. And if you have to go by the schedule as best as you can. Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Casamento. Dennis, I don't know why you're not seeing the schedule. It's on your Google Classroom. All right, make sure you hit previous or next, Alex, and I will check. Only 19 is showing that it's partially correct. Number 19 is partially correct, Alex. Jaden also. Jaden, same thing, 19. Rusmeli, are you working there? Is it good now? All right, did you hit previous or next? No, it's not good now. I feel like I'm doing everything wrong, miss. Rusmeli, what's wrong there? I don't understand neat. Wait, I don't understand this. The Edulastic? Dennis, I'm going to answer this question one more time, and if you keep asking, I'm deleting your comments. Miss Leggett is not familiar with Google Meet. And if I do start the Meet, I don't know how to record it so that I can upload it, okay? I would have to practice like that. With YouTube, I know how to do it very well. And every single day that we're supposed to have class, you have a video, you have a stream. And if you missed it, you have to watch it. Otherwise, you're not attending class. No, you're not going to show me, Dennis. Do your work, Dennis. It's easier. I don't know. Just like class. Okay, Roosmelly, I do not want you to be stressed out. So let's take a look to see, like, for example, let me see number 2. Okay, Roosmelly, for number 2, I did that in Thursday's stream. Watch Thursday's video. All right, let's take a look at the other one that you have to do. You have to do number 4, right? Grape candies and cherry candies. Yes, I did that Thursday or Friday. It looks like if you just watch the videos from Thursday and Friday, I go over all the problems, so you can look at that. And you can pause it and fast forward it, rewind it, whatever you need to do so that you're not wasting your time. No, Jeremy's right there. Yes. Hi, Jeremy. How are you, buddy? Miss, did I do it right? Eli says, I need help. Well, you're going to have to be a little bit more specific with that. No more, I need help. You have to be specific with what you need, Eli. Okay, so I'm going to check Jeremy's and Roosmelly's. I'm sorry, Jaden and Roosmelly's. Jaden, it is not correct. And Roosmelly, I'm not sure. If you guys need me to check anything, you have to click next or previous so that I can see the change. Roosmelly, the ones that have been done are fine. Jaden, yours still looks incorrect. It's number 19. Can you check now if it is good? Number 2 in Edulastic. Look at Thursday's video, please, Eli. I already did number 2. I'm not repeating work that I've done. You guys have to be on. Okay, I will check again, Jaden. What's going on with number 19? When did I do it? The ratio of rings to all. I feel like I did number 19 already. Maybe in Friday's video. Watch Friday's video, Jaden. Anyone else? Jeremy, if you can hear me, if you're still there, then please look at your new schedule on Google Classroom. Posted to, I think I posted it last night, actually, for today. Okay, you're convinced that we didn't do number 19, so you watched Thursdays and Fridays videos. Okay, fair enough. I'll do number 19 right now. That's what I'm here for. Okay, number 19, guys. For number 19, it says that there's a part A, a part B, and a part C. Part A says write the ratio of red to all. They want red to all. in the beginning, they say that there are 3 blue rings, 4 red rings, and 8 yellow. Okay, I'm actually glad that we're doing this one because when we first started talking about ratios, it said that you compare 2 or more quantities, and all of our examples, for the most part, except for when we did people's hoodies in class or their tops, everything has been pretty much 2 quantities, 2 quantities, 2 quantities, right? Double number line, table, it's basically been 2 quantities. This one is actually showing you comparing 3 ratios. We have the blue, the red to the yellow rings. Now, if I need for part A to do red to all, this is my red right here, and all means to count the total number of rings in all. So that's blue, red, and yellow all combined. 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 and 8 is 15. So that's part A. Dennis, you have to watch the video from Thursday and Friday for help. Okay, let's take a look at part B. Part B says write the ratio of red to blue. So let's do red to blue. Red is 4, blue is 3. Remember that the number has to stay attached to the quantity, the item. Otherwise, you change the ratio. So red matches with 4 and blue matches with 3. Changing the order of the words forces you to change the order of the numbers because they stay together. They are a pair. Okay, and then last one is letter C. Letter C says write the simplified ratio of blue to all. So let's start with blue to all first. Blue to all. Now, you have to do the simplified version. So we have to get one of them as simplified as possible. But remember, with a ratio, it has to affect both of the ratios at the same time. Same numerical factor. If I divide 3 by 3, I get 1. If I divide 15 by 3, I get 5. Since I have a unit rate, I have my simplest form. And they're both whole numbers also, okay? The ratio should be whole numbers, 1 to 5. Any questions on number 19 now? That's it for number 19. Yep. Miss, I did all of them. Okay, I will check. Oh, I think I was checking the wrong one, Rosemary. That was right. Oh, okay, now it makes more sense. It's this one that I'm supposed to look at for you. Okay, for Rosemary. The ones that I told you to do. So I still need you to do 2 and 4 are partially correct, but all right, 21 is correct. I'm crossing that off. 20, 19, 18, 17. And number 16 is correct. So I need you to fix number 22, number 18, number 14. Fix those 3 first, and then I'll tell you the partials, okay? Or maybe you have to watch an older video. It's good now. All right, Jaden and Alex, if they are good, you can submit, and then you are done for today. Let's see, 319 version. Make sure you hit next or previous, and yes, Both of you guys are good to go now. Hey, Michael's working on it. Michael, are you with us? Did Michael join? I don't see him in the chat. Okay, Jaden and Alex, you can submit. Jeremy, we're working on Edulastic. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Let's see how Jeremy's doing. And let's see how Dennis is doing. So Jeremy, I need you to fix number 3 and number 5. Eli, I need you to fix number 1. Jonathan, if you're listening, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fix number 6, please. Layarel, what's going on? It's still not done or started. I don't understand what's happening here. Geo, number 2 and number 12 have to be fixed. Dennis, fix number 1. Lewis, if you check in later, fix number 2 and 3. Emily, fix number 4. Ashley, work on 8, 9, and 10, please. Do not submit, guys. Do not submit until you have my approval. Well, Dennis, it depends on what the help looks like. Help is not giving answers. Help is someone explaining, and that's why you have to watch the videos. Watch the videos from Thursday and Friday, please. All right, Rosemary says there. Let's see if it's there. Make sure you hit next to previous, okay? Okay, let's see what we got. That looks good. Let's see. 22 still has to be fixed, but 18 is good. 14 is good. Nice job, kiddo. Almost there. Fixed number 22. 11, 4, and 2, and then you're good to go. All right. So, guys, we're hitting the end of our hour. So, yes, Jaden, you can go. You're finished with your Edulastic. Thank you for keeping up with your work and joining us. Make sure you follow today's schedule. I can take any last questions on Edulastic. If you still need help, please watch Thursday and Friday's videos. Do not submit until you have my approval, please. I want everybody to do well. This is not just an assignment, right, that gets graded. This is practice and a way for you to ask questions so that you can learn it. Dennis says that he fixed number 1. Let's see if you fixed number 1, buddy. Let's see how it went. Did you hit next or previous, Dennis? You have to hit next or previous because that's the only way it'll register the change. Miss, don't leave. Absolutely. You can always message me on Gmail or through the classroom if you need help. And yes, I did put up the Moby video. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you were one of the students who needed to get points back on their rational number test, and I posted it on Google Classroom that you had to do the Moby Max rational numbers assignment. I created a video where I go through all 8 lessons of the rational number assignment on Moby. It is 2 hours. You do not have to watch the whole thing. Only watch the parts where you really need help, okay? So, for example, lessons 2 and lessons 3, I don't think anybody needed help with those. I think people needed help with the other ones that are harder and maybe even the word problem ones. I don't know. But if you need help with that, I have it on the YouTube channel under Extra Help playlist. Or you can go back to the Google Classroom stream where I told you to do the Moby lesson, and I've attached the video for you, okay? Please tell me if it helped you, because if it does help you with the rational number assignment, I am going to do one for summarizing numerical data, okay? You go, girl. I'm very proud of you. You keep it up. Did I answer your question about where it is? Okay, Dennis, then number 1 is still wrong. And I'm telling you, Dennis, you have to watch the videos from Thursday and Friday for math so that you get the help that you need on these problems. Okay? Number 2 is also wrong. Okay, well then, you guys, I'm glad that you joined despite the change in schedule. Again, I apologize. It was kind of like sprung on you as a curveball. Please follow the schedule. For those of you who have it up, you should be going to Miss Cephas right now if you're an Avid student. If you are not, you have a small break until 12:30 where you will be kept connecting to Ms. Williams, our librarian. All right? Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Be safe. Stay healthy. Oh, Dennis says wait. Yes, please watch Thursday and Friday. The videos from Thursday and Friday. Dennis, what's the matter? Okay, bye.